Hey there guys and welcome back. Got a deck that 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 wanted me to do today, and it looked pretty interesting actually. It's called Tempo Storm, which is actually what I named it because it's a pretty cool name. And it's got like Aracuses and Aracus Venoms, and it's got like the fog. Just the fog. How long has it been since you've seen a deck that just runs fog? Like just the fog card. That's crazy. But I haven't actually tried it out yet. We're going to try it out in this video. See how it works. I'm not going to change anything in it, so I mean, the guy got to rank 20 with it, so that's pretty good. We'll go to Foglet. Whenever you apply a fog hazard, play one copy of this unit from your deck on the opposite row. If they are done, resurrect one copy instead. Destroy when all fog hazards are cleared from the board. You play a fog, he comes out. We got two fogs. We got the Woodland Spirit, and we got the actual fog. And then we got Aracus Venom, two of them. Aracus Bahamas. Whenever an ally consumes a card, spawn an Aracus hatchling on a random row, damage self by 1. Well, we have like 2, 3, 4. We have 4 consume cards on this deck, which is kind of low for this, but I mean, it spawns out your Aracuses too. And it's supposed to be all about tempo, so we'll see how much tempo they actually give us. We got 2 Ekimaras, gain resilience, and consume an ally. So you eat something, you're going to get some carryover, and it counts as a consume card. Not too bad. Then we got 3 Drowners. Move a unit to this row on its side. If it's an enemy, damage it by 2. If the enemy is under any hazard after being moved, damage it by 4 instead. Yeah. If it's under weather, you move it, and you do 4 damage. Pretty good. Makes it pretty good when you do that. And I think the Biting Frost isn't here because we're running Aridin, so I guess you're supposed to spawn the Wild Hunt Hound with Aridin just to get that Frost out and not actually run one. Then we got Roach. Whenever you play a gold card from your hand, does not include leaders. Play this unit from your deck on a random row before that card resolves. You play a gold, he comes out. Some more tempo there. Then Toad Prince. Draw the top card from your deck. Then consume a card in your hand. If it's a special card, boost self by 5. There's the Manticore. We got the Imperial Manticore combo in here, where you eat the Imperial Manticore, and then you spawn use the Monster's Nest to spawn a Ghoul, and eat the Manticore again. So that combo's in here. That's in some monster decks, which is why these 3 cards are ran, I think. And yeah, we got the Imperial Manticore. It's a 13 power silver, no ability, which would be not too great if he didn't combo with the Toad Prince and Ghoul. Then we got Woodland Spirit. Spawn 3 Rabid Wolves and apply a Fog Hazard to opposite row. Gives you 3 units on the field and gives you a Fog Hazard. We got Regis Higher Vampire. Look at top 3 bronze units from your opponent's deck. Consume 1 but boost self by its base power instead. Can kind of take away a card that's really annoying in the opponent's bronze slots from them with this, which can be really useful. So Regis Higher Vampire is not too bad. Then we got 3 Aracuses. Play all copies of this unit from your deck. One comes out, they all come out. This is where I'm going to run into a problem with this deck. I already know. Like, I probably wouldn't run this deck if I wasn't asked to, because this is the type of deck that kills me. We got Roach you don't want in your starting hand. You don't want any of these Aracuses in your starting hand. You don't want Foglet in your starting hand. You don't want Fog in your starting hand. You probably don't want Biting Frost in your starting hand, so I'm definitely doomed with this deck. But it should be fun. Then we got Doran Gary, spawn a Savage Bear, Wyvern, Ekimara, Drowner. Well, I mean, whichever one's the best for this situation. Wyvern will never be good because we don't have any Draconoids. But Ekimara and Drowner, not too bad, and Savage Bear in some rare cases. Then we got Baya, spawn Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Aracus Venom. Aracus Venom is pretty good. 15 power. Makes it a 15 power silver, and it has a backup Clear Skies, so Baya's pretty good. Then we got Biting Frost. Apply a Frost Hazard to opposing row. Frost Hazard every turn, start your turn. Damage lowest unit on the row by 2. Clears first light, spawn Clear Skies or Rally. Rally to grab a random unit from your deck, or Clear Skies if you need to clear weather. But like, there is so many cards you need to filter out before playing Clear Skies would be really good. That is kinda I don't know, that'd be a really tough time to play rally, so mostly just clear skies or else I'm probably throwing it back. Then impenetrable fog, apply a fog hazard to opposing row. Fog hazard every turn, start your turn. Damage the highest unit on the row by 2. It brings out your foglet again, so that's pretty cool, and yeah, this looks like a weathery based deck. Lacerate, damage all units on a row by 3. They're probably going to row stack because you're playing weather, so lacerate's always good. Monster's Nest. See, the Ghoul, the Drowner, the Rakkus Behemoth, and maybe the Rotfiend in like a very rare situation where they're really heavily row stacking and you have a way to eat it. Could be good. So you got like 4 different options in this card, which aren't too bad. But Ghoul is probably the best one. Ghoul, if you did the Giant Toad Prince Imperial Manticore combo. Then Renew, resurrect a gold unit. Resurrect that Regis Higher Vampire, Woodland Spirit, probably Woodland Spirit in most cases. And then Royal Decree. Play a gold card from your deck. If it is a unit but not an agent or double agent, boost by 2. Shuffle others back. Yeah. You just pull out one of these 2 golds with that, and this pretty much gives you more guarantee to your Woodland Spirit. Like the old deck, the old monster decks that used to always run Royal Decree, Renew, Woodland Spirit, and Gales, just because Woodland Spirit was so busted that you just wanted to keep playing him. So yeah, we sort of got that combo in here. That's it for the deck profile. We'll get a couple games now, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, we go in game 1. King Bron. Oh man, I won one, and I screwed up the audio, and yeah, I actually got a really good hand, so I'm guessing that's why, but this deck seems to have a high possibility of bad hands, which is what I was curious about. But this hand, actually, Arrakis will throw Arrakis back, and King Brown don't really need clear skies. Wow, we got Manticore? All I need is, like, Imperial, Monster's Nest, and yeah, we're keeping this, because there's way too many things I could see that are just horrible. Monster's Nest and Woodland Spirit. And this hand would be like my first hand. Oh yeah, and that thing that I talked about in my
Seen it all already. And then some.
insight video on my YouTube. This is gonna be looking at the subscriber data, because you guys come first, but I mean the curve is pretty much the same. If you're a subscriber or not, seems like. Oh, we got Monster's Nest. How did I miss that? Well, we're gonna play Rakkus Behemoth and see if he Madman Lugos. Because I want to get those Araxes out of... Nope, good. Well, I think holding on to Regis Higher Vampire might be really good in this matchup. If I can. We'll see how bad... No, first we're going to filter out White Frost, so we hopefully don't get as screwed from our Giant Toad. We'll hit that back row. Just because I want to lessen the chance of seeing something bad with Giant Toad as much as I can. Yeah, and I draw a card, then consume it. So if I see an Arrakis, like, that's bad too.
Seen it all already. And then some.
Veteran Skellige. Alright, we'll go with this guy. Wow, we actually didn't see something bad. That's crazy. There we go. That gave us a huge swing. King Braun, alright. He's row stacking on that row, so our last rate's getting more and more value slowly. Morkvarg. I have no locks in this deck. Stop them shenanigans. We're gonna eat the 5 power unit here. Get ourselves some more carryover than him. Oh, coral, alright. Well, I'll take a coral on that instead of this 18 power. Yeah, I'm actually going to move this Morkvarg to the back row to start killing off his carryover. So now he has one more thing with that. And he went first, and we're ahead, so that's... Oh, there's the pass. He didn't want us to finish off his carryover. He doesn't want us to dry pass him, I guess. Well, I'm just going to try to 2-0 him best I can. That is for sure. Against the veteran Skeleton. I mean, and I can eat one of his units, so. And we have a Doran Gary to eat the Regis Higher Vampire after we trigger it. That's pretty good. Come on, First Light, don't give me. Pentral Fog. Not the worst thing that I could have gotten. Guess we'll just start off with Regis Higher Vampire. Let's see, yeah, one of his 11 powers. Then he's gonna start reviving. Oh, Madman Lugos. He might kill that guy off for us. You just discard another one? Alright. Well, let's get the weather rolling and get that fog lit out. Probably has a Grimmist. Did he not get his Grimmist? And running that single fog is so weird too.
Mordred Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Like, why not Wild Hunt Hound?
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
There we go, he revived one of them. We are going to Doran Gary, get an Ekimara, and eat Regis. So we can renew him. Oh, he's gonna lock that, alright. Maybe he runs a lock unit instead of Grimmist? Stole our Arrakis, oh no. Oh, he's probably afraid we have Caretaker. This deck doesn't run Caretaker. Which is crazy. Oh, he has something in the weather too now, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just renew. Bring out Regis Higher Vampire and eat another one of his guys. Yeah, we'll eat the Clan Tursek Skirmisher. Oh wow, he just runs a literal Clear Skies? That's crazy. We're gonna start trying to get him to stack on this row. I was more afraid of him filtering out another one of those. Muzzle. Would be the worst muzzle. Alright. See what I mean? Like, that was just a 14 power gold. It's not the best gold you could have gotten at all. You know, Monster's Nest. Bring out a ghoul. Eat our Manticore. There we go. 20 power. Now we just hope he doesn't have an Igni or anything. Okay, there's another Skirmisher. We move that middle row. Please don't have an Igni. Then we're gonna have a decent last right here, and if he doesn't have Igni, we should win.
I shan't let you down.
Oh, he has a Priest of Freya, another Priest of Freya in Spawn Ridge. I think he just drew into Priest of Freya is how I set it up. He had Eskel. Yeah, it's probably Priest of Freya that he drew into, so that's... Yeah, I have to make him waste that. And even with it, he doesn't have enough now. We win. Oh, no. What? Who? Oh, we still win. We still win, guys, by 1 point. Even with the random spores. What? By 1 point. 1 point. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Alright, well. That is game 1. The guy, that was they running spores. Really? Huh. Well, if you don't get a bad hand, the deck's pretty good. It definitely has high tempo if you can get a good hand. But if you watch the deck profile, looked over the deck, then you know there's a lot of cards in here that you don't want to see in your starting hand. It just seems like I can't believe I've gotten 2 good hands in a row. Alright, let's get into the last one now, and yeah, see you guys there. Game 2, Consume. Alright. I don't have answers to your neckers or anything. Oh no, I gotta wait Frost. If you tries to play him off early, I might be able to just overpower him. And okay, if the mulligan goes well, ugh, this is what I mean. Roach, go away. And Ancient Foglet, so I can just throw the fog out there. Monster's Nest, alright. We didn't get the Manticore this time. And there's no gold for me to renew. I mean, if he... What is this? Well, we're gonna filter out that Frost with Uridan. It's just such a weird way to use Uridan, because it's... I guess it's a 9 power play with Frost. It's not too bad, but still... Usually use them for like a Wild Hunt Warrior or something when you got the Frost going already. Then I'll play my Arrakis and Akimara. Alright, he got his Woodland Spirit. Which I actually don't want to play that on... Oh. We're gonna play Arrakis Bahamut. Oh, he runs those too. See, that's a cool little trick thing. I like that. The whole Beast and Harpies, that's pretty high tempo there, but I can't do that. This is some Yenkon deck or something? Okay. Well, I guess I waste that off, so that's not too bad, because I just want to use him to get those stupid things out of my deck. I'll eat this. I'll spawn out all those. There we go, now he has one more Harpy. Now I can start using Drowners, throw it onto the middle row. Might just play my Fog out on back row. I'll bring my Foglet out. Oh, we know what this is. We can throw a Fog here first, and then we're going to move that 8 power up to the top row. Unless he chucks it right now. I probably should have moved it first. Yeah. Oh, we have another Akimara. What the heck? What? Oh, he's gonna muzzle it. He's gonna muzzle it. Do I have another way to boost it besides eating it? No. I gotta eat it. Nope, no muzzle. That's exactly what he was planning. That has to be what he was planning. Why would he leave it alive at exactly 8 unless he was planning on muzzling it? Giant Toad, I don't have much to eat with Giant Toad either right now. Like, I need the Manticore. Maybe I can get lucky and, like, top deck the Manticore again. We thinned out everything but our Roach. Okay, how many points behind am I? I'm gonna be one more, so that's 10. I need to use my Toad Prince. And that wouldn't even give me 16. So I'd need to go 2 cards down. No. Toad Prince. Ouch. Does he eat the Lacerate? No, he seems like he was running one of those decks, so we're gonna eat this guy. Hoping for one of my golds. This is gonna tie us. I guess I could just go for the tie. take my carry over with me. See what he has for the final round. There's Woodland Spirit. No way to eat Woodland Spirit. I need a way to eat my Woodland Spirit. Go away, Roach. Come on. Maybe he'll kill my Woodland Spirit. That would be optimal. If he plays like Frost or something middle row, I'm gonna place my Woodland Spirit there, I guess. Because I have nothing to renew. Oh look, same thing happened to him. There we go, there's Roach. He has Yennefer. I don't see us winning. I don't know. Even with his weird deck, like... I have dead cards and I can't eat my Manticore. Rot Fiend, okay. Well, Monster's Nest is going to give me 6 power with that. Maybe I should actually just go for an Ancient Foglet. I think an Ancient Foglet would actually give me more value. And then hope he doesn't have Weather Clear. Yeah. Alright. Ancient Foglet. Just sit here and gain value off this fog. Because really all I need it to do to be more than that other one is 1 turn. And then he's going to give me more value than the other card would have. Griffin. Alright, there's that. Now we move Griffin to this row. I need to get hit by 2 more of those for you to kill that stupid thing. Oh my god, if he leaves my Woodland Spirit at 1 HP, kill my Woodland Spirit. No, he's not going to. He's going to chuck it at 11, of course. Oh. Okay, we're going to move him middle row. Play a Lacerate or something. Oh man, and now... my Lacerate's dead. I'm so confused what this guy's running, but that sucks. Lacerate him. Come on, kill my Woodland Spirit, man. Kill it. I need it dead. If he kills my Woodland Spirit, I'll have a chance. Nah, that's not gonna kill my Woodland Spirit. Oh, he runs this so he can eat the Imperial Manticore if he doesn't have a way to kill it. That's not such a bad choice, I guess. And Renew gives us nothing. Man, this happened to me like twice now, where Renew just gives me nothing. Alright. Well, he won that one. For sure. Crushed us. Absolutely destroyed. Just so many ways to get dead hands with this deck. I don't know. I don't think I like it personally. Guy did reach rank 20 with it. But I wouldn't take this deck into rank. I know that. Just the normal Erd and Blizzard spam seems a lot more consistent. Because I can get a lot of bad hands. And bad hands just screw you with this deck. There's just so many things. Like you need a gold and then Renew needs to be able to revive you a gold. You need the Imperial Manticore for the Giant Toad. But yeah, at the same time you're drawing cards. And you have things you're running like 3 Araxes, a Fog, a Blizzard, a Roach. All which you don't want to see in your starting hand. Like, that's crazy. Alright, well that's it for this one, guys. Yeah, we're going down 2 games. We're gonna see how this goes. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.